What up, guys? It's your boy Spankdog, aka Puffinstein, at YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know BC Spankdog at Instagram and Robert Lopez at Facebook. Let's get into it. I don't even know where to begin. Elon Musk. When I first heard about him, I thought this guy wasn't a bad guy. When I heard about the $10,000 house that he was contemplating, putting together, I didn't think that he was a bad person. I actually thought he was a good person, because I thought that $10,000 house, because if you see how they lay it out, it looks like a very positive thing. So, you shouldn't, a first impression is a big deal, but you shouldn't make your decision based off of a first impression, and because my first impression with Elon Musk was that he was a good person. The $10,000 house came off like wow, he's trying to figure out a way to make affordable housing. But as I came to learn that he was aligned with Trump and all the things that he's done in recent time, he has made it where, in my opinion, he's a classless, horrible person. Now, I know that's a harsh judgment, but we're talking a man that froze the funding for the government, the federal government, I believe. And, some of the terms I'm not exactly 100% perfectly familiar with, but I believe he froze all the funds and he put thousands of people out of work. And I don't know why they froze the funds and are redistributing the wealth, not even the wealth, the finances, and they're giving tax breaks to the very rich. And I mean, a lot of rich people that don't need extras are receiving extras or less, a tax cut. And meanwhile, they're cutting programs that help people that have nothing. All right. Now, recently, Elon Musk took to Twitter and made a remark about the two astronauts that are stuck in space. And he says something to the effect that he offered Biden, a way to go get them, or something to that effect, because we're going to watch it right now anyway. I'm going to let my man Makla get busy, and then not only that, it was to the point where Elon Musk was disrespectful to an astronaut, and all the other astronauts came to his rescue, and not even like that, because he was holding his own with Elon, but they just couldn't take him being disgusting and making remarks about people that risk their lives. Elon, what have you done that for the world? These people do stuff for the world and risk their lives. What have you risked your life helping the world doing? Matter of fact, out of the $260 billion, there was Jeff Bezos' wife won $40 million and gave away, $40 billion and gave away $20 billion to charities. Now, she had $40 billion while you have $260 billion. That's about 1/7 of what she had. Have you donated $20 billion? Because she has 1/7 of your wealth, and she gave away half of her wealth. Have you given away at least $20 billion, which is less significant than what she did, because she gave away half? You'd be giving away 1/7. Would you give $20 billion to charities? I doubt that. What I was gonna say, so let's get into the video. Let me not keep you guys any longer. Let's listen to what Adam Makla has to say about it. Adam Makla seems like a good person. If you told me who would you elect, Adam Makla or Elon Musk, it'd be a landslide for Adam Makla. I would elect Adam Makla over Trump, and that's I stand on that. Let's get into the video, people, so this way you guys could know how disrespectful Elon Musk. He's not a president. Elon Musk is a rich guy, period. He doesn't even have the right to talk. He thinks that he has the right to disrespect astronauts because he has a larger bank account, and you guys co-signed this. All right, so but anyway, let's hear what Adam Makla has to say.
I know Elon is massively hated, but he still doesn't get near enough hate. This has 2.5 million views. All right, this could be an entire series, but Elon Musk just gets bullied and owned on his own app. And recently, it's been from actual astronauts. The summary is Elon keeps arguing with actual astronauts and getting his shit rocked. And it all started when Elon Musk tried to attack Andreas Mogensen, a Danish astronaut. I don't know why the Danes can't catch a break, but Elon began to attack Andreas, and Elon was straight up lying, trying to take credit for a mission that wasn't even going to happen, saying that it was all his idea, all his doing. In an interview, Andreas then pushed back, and other astronauts came to Andreas's rescue. They were defending him. They were like, dude, Elon, you are entirely wrong. And Elon took the bait from every single one. He was lashing out, lashing out. It's like a ketamine-fueled spiral that Elon Musk is going down. And I guess let's start from the beginning. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe. Elon Musk went on Sean Hannity's show with Donald Trump and began to lie about two astronauts being left up in space by the Biden admin, even though this has been the plan for many months now. And I'll explain it all. Just take.
And I just want you guys to know that everything that Adam Mockler says in these 8 minutes, I believe that is 100% accurate.
Take a look at this.
Two astronauts that I think were abandoned. They dispute that in an interview.
When
At
the
president's request, or instruction, we are accelerating the return of the astronauts.
3 guys that I can't stand. Hannity, anyway.
Which was postponed kind of to a ridiculous degree.
They got left in space.
They've been there. They were supposed to be there 8 days. They're there almost 300.
Biden.
They were yes, they were left up there for political reasons, which is not good.
I like how Trump just randomly says the word Biden, like that means anything. You can't keep blaming inflation on Biden. Everything is not Biden's fault. But then Andreas steps in, and this guy's experienced. He said, what a lie. And from someone who complains about lack of honesty from the mainstream media. And Elon Musk just snaps. This is supposed to be the guy who's like the alpha memer taking over the White House. He says, you are fully retarded. SpaceX could have brought them back several months ago. I offered this directly to the Biden admin and they refused because that wasn't the plan. It was never the plan. They were finishing their mission. Return was pushed back for political reasons, idiots. And then Andreas said, Elon, I have long admired you and what you have accomplished, especially at SpaceX and Tesla. You know as well as I do that
he's still not only speaking respectfully towards Elon, he's, while they're in a back and forth, praising things he's done. That's class. And listen to how childish the response is. You got a man speaking to you with the utmost respect and class, and you come back at him with the most infantile response. Watch people.
Butch and Suni are returning with Crew 9, as has been planned since last September. Even now, you are not sending up a rescue ship to bring them home. They are returning on the Dragon capsule that has been on the ISS since last September. Again, even now, Elon Musk is not the one sending up a rescue ship, as says Andreas. And look at this. If you guys know what a ratio is, it's when the person responding gets more likes, a higher ratio of likes, because usually they own them or they're more right or they just have more of a following. Elon Musk has the most followers on this entire platform. And the astronaut, Andreas Mogensen, got double the likes basically, which shows that he is just right. Elon Musk is usually the one that's reeling in all of these likes. And then it began to escalate. Scott Kelly said, I was the commander of the ISS when Andy, who's Andreas, flew his first space mission. He is
Good guys are coming out.
one of the most competent, trustworthy, and honest people I've ever met. This rhetoric is beyond the pale, but sadly, not surprising. He does not deserve this kind of disrespect. I'm going to retweet this. Elon Musk getting dogpiled on his own app because why do you have to call him retarded? Why do you have to call him the R word? He's an astronaut, dude. Elon Musk is the one.
Did I say Mockler is the man? Adam Mockler is the man. The matter of fact, let's give him his flowers. You already know. Big thumbs up. I can't subscribe. I'm already subscribed. Y'all subscribe to him and me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Adam Mockler's that dude, bro. You know, I how can I say this? It's my honor to echo what he said, you know, and all you people out there that are worried about telling the truth and speaking how you feel in your gut and your heart, you know, come on, guys, tell the truth. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, call things what they are. If people are doing wrong, even if you made the mistake of thinking they were cool at the beginning, acknowledge that you were wrong. That's it.
Who's faking his way through everything. And then Elon Musk responds to Scott Kelly. He takes the bait and he barely got any likes. He got more views, but he barely got any likes. Elon said, yes, he does.
You know how hard it is? I'm sorry. You know how hard it is for a person with 216 million views? I mean, a guy like like the astronaut. He doesn't have 216 million followers. He's maybe at the most a million, 2 million. And trust me, it's a landslide when it comes to followers. Yet he didn't just get more positive. He didn't just get more of a positive response. It was amazing what he did. For a man to have 216 million followers and you get 100,000 likes and he gets hardly any with 216 million followers, it's just wrong.
He is an idiot who publicly attacked me despite having no idea what actually happened. By the way, your brother claims to be independent, but is just a Dem donor shill. What is, dude, Elon Musk is going through manic paranoid delusions, and that is very common with narcissistic people. All jokes aside, before we continue Elon Musk getting dogpiled and bullied on his own app, actually, really quickly, Tommy Vitor said, have you continued not acting like such a whiny little bitch all the time? And this dude got more likes than Elon Musk. If you don't go on Twitter, this doesn't mean much, but it's pretty impressive that he got 142,000 views and 18,000 likes. Elon Musk got 5.8 million views and 15K likes. Elon Musk is losing his juice, and he's also spiraling. So I was reading this article the other day while I was on a plane, and I talked about this. Narcissistic people oftentimes don't have the ability to reality test or figure out what's true or not because they have yes men around them. So they spiral and they become very paranoid while oftentimes thinking they are saving the country and there are people trying to stop them. This describes Hitler, who thought he was saving Europe and then therefore the world and thought he was saving the Aryan race or whatever the fuck. He got really, really paranoid and thought he was saving the world. The same with Trump. After he almost got assassinated, he's beginning to think he's on his mission. Same with Elon Musk. He thinks that he's infallible. And then Captain Mark Kelly, the senator of Arizona, and a known astronaut, very experienced astronaut, said, hey, Elon Musk, when you finally get the nerve to climb into a rocket ship, come talk to the three of us. Dude is just getting, I mean, he's about to get fought on his own.
Yo, that is so, yes. Stop it. Stop talking. You don't risk your life.
But it continues. It gets even worse. Elon Musk continues to pick fights in his paranoid, narcissistic spiral, and we can see it in front of our eyes. We can see it happening. I mean, this dude tweets relentlessly. Elon Musk then tweeted out, out of pure spite, quote, it is time to begin the preparations for deorbiting the space station. It has served its purpose. There is very little incremental utility. Let's go to Mars. So trying to push his own agenda, trying to further his own.
Out of spite, you talk about rearranging massive things that are going on in the world. You're moving off of feelings. You're catching feelings and acting like a girl.
Own agenda. And I mean, yeah, we want to go to Mars, but we don't need you in the back end of the government with very little external oversight, basically tearing down contracts and reallocating funds towards your manic Mars mission. A lot of M's there. But Eric Berger, who's a senior space editor at ARS Technica, said, are you suggesting that the ISS be deorbited prior to 2030? Because that's the plan as it is right now. As you know, SpaceX currently has a contract to build the US deorbit vehicle to safely bring the station down in 2030. It's incredibly odd that Elon Musk is, out of pure spite, trying to now tank NASA contracts. This says that
I told you out of spite, he's trying to tank NASA contract. You know, oh wow, you caught feelings and you're gonna interfere with something that serious.
Decision is up to the president, but my recommendation is as soon as possible. I recommend 2 years from now. And people are like, dude, why do you recommend moving the date up? Why do that? Send it to the moon for repurpose. Land it softly. Why do you recommend moving the date up? And there are a few things. Beyond Elon Musk getting bullied on his own app, I just want to say I think he deserves it all because he is relentlessly spreading disinformation on there. I mean, hundreds of tweets a day, all or most of them entirely false, just lies. Even when he's tweeting about Doge, he's been fact-checked multiple times. He knowingly spreads lie after lie after lie, or selectively spreads information, which is the same as spreading disinformation. Like, we found out that when it comes to the social security numbers, he was lying entirely about that. He misinterpreted the data. There was a time when they did a press release with Doge that they cleared $8 billion of waste, and they found out it was just $8 million. There was a typo. One of the tech tweens added an extra O or something, and there was a typo on the document. It was only 8 million, which is a fraction of fraction of our budget. I mean, yes, $8 million is a lot of money objectively, but when it comes to our government budget, I mean, Elon Musk is spending more with Doge than they're actually clearing out. And that's something to think about. I'll leave it at that.
Right. So you already know, man, like you see it for yourself. You see it for yourself. Like, listen, you know, I used to empathize with him because he has Asperger's. Now, my son has severe autism. I would give anything for my son's autism to be mild enough where he could function like Elon Musk. Elon Musk has Asperger's and there are difficulties that come with that for certain. But my son is 15 years old and cannot talk, you know, and for you to be saying things like fully, you know, disabled, but you know, the more, you know, not the more, you know, it's less politically correct. It's disgusting to a lot of people. You know, when we were younger, we used to say stuff like this guy's, you know, when we thought somebody's wrong, we would say this guy's crazy. You know what I mean? This guy's R word. But I won't touch that word with a 10-foot pole. You know, some people would say, oh, you know, I have the right to say what I want to say because I go through that. I have a child, and I wouldn't say that. Even though my son has a severe disability, I would never use that word. And him being a part of the autistic, he's actually has an autistic disorder. You would think that he would have more class. It's your boy Spankdog, man. Much love to y'all. Real love. Not like these fakes out here, man. Like, you know, on some honorable, real person stuff. Much love to all you people out there. It's your boy Spankdog.